Back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment, and please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. And please, if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe. No, subscribe. We are almost hitting 5,000 subscribers. We are remaining with a few subscribers. Please hit that button and let us make it happen very, very soon. Yes, I really do appreciate your big support to this platform always. And also remember to put a notification bell so that when I post these videos, you'll be among the first people to get these videos coming directly to your screens. So today we are going to have very interesting discussion. And I can assure you we have a lot of issues to handle today. First of all, we are going to handle the issue of Gitriba and the commando. Then also we are going to have this Jason Gina and something in our discussion today. Then also we are going to have a little bit about the princess, Yes, so very interesting discussion. Please watch the video from the beginning up the end. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And please always come back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. We also have another YouTube platform called Dr. Wewe. Please check it out, and also subscribe to that channel, Dr. Wewe. I would really appreciate. And big up to all of you who have already subscribed to Dr. Wewe YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate your big support to Dr. Wewe and also here. And please, if you have not yet subscribed here, please subscribe. Let's hit 5,000 subscribers this month. Yes, so let's go directly to this video. And we have very interesting discussion today. And be free to have, a conversation with our colleagues during the premium. So please be free. Yes, let's start this video direct without wasting time. The travel commando made it very clear and even posted it in his community saying actually the number that he was giving out for people to donate to help him with legal fees, that number was given out to another person. Yes, it was given out to another person because he had taken some good month without using that number. So the service provider decided to give that number to a different person. So it's the reason why he suggested, to use Gitiriba's telephone number from Kenya so that people who want really to support him would support him directly through M-Pesa to Gitiriba's telephone number, which is very good thing because he came out and he made it very clear that he trusts Gitiriba 100%. And he also came up with a story saying that actually there is a time when he was sick and he was during that time was constructing his villa, and he gave Gitiriba money to go and pay the workers, and Gitiriba exactly went and did exactly that, and he did not even take a single coin. So he trusts Gitiriba 100%. And also on top of that, Gitiriba is his personal rider in the village. The light is somehow affecting my eyes so much, so please let me adjust the light bit. Yes, so that okay, I think that is now very fine for my eye. So it trusts Gitiriba because Gitiriba is one of his, not even his personal rider in the village. And if you remember, he also sent Gitiriba to train as a driver. So actually, the very person who will be the one who will be driving the travel commando's vehicle, because he's talking of buying his personal vehicle that he can be used to carry his wife and the child, So there is no cause of alarm the way these individuals are trying to put it outside there, because now I've seen that these negative reactors are coming out and saying, how comes that the travel commando is trusting Gitariba? Not his sister, not his brother. But all these individuals, for example, when you look at the princess is always up and down. Sometimes she has traveled, she has gone maybe, no, she's up and down. When you look at David Jr. is very, very busy. Very, very busy. And probably there are people who would be in position to send some finances to David Jr. to help him with the construction of his site. So money will get mixed up there. So these are some of the reasons that I feel why the travel commando decided to use Gitriba to be receiving this money. So there shouldn't be a cause of alarm here. And also, I'm wondering why are these individuals so eager when it comes to money? When it comes to money, you'll really get them talking non-stop. And you see, when they talk, they are not contributing anything. I would really want them to contribute their personal money for these legal fees so that they use their own money to sue them. So I have really seen this Carol woman is talking for like 1 hour, talking about the same thing, about the money, about this. The truth is, if people are giving their money to support the travel commando, whether it is whose number, people will donate. That is it. However much they want to try to make noise, they want to try to do what. And also, why is it that these individuals are always very, very bitter when the travel commando is receiving assistance? And when they keep on getting assistance in their platforms, nobody complains, nobody talk about them. But you'll find them when people are coming out to help the travel commando. You find them opening their mouth from morning to sunset. Then you wonder, this man has worked so hard for like almost coming to 10 years, I guess. 10 years. He deserves to be rewarded. Whether you like it or not, he deserves to be rewarded. So let people help them. Let people help him and the entire family. Because really, they deserve. They deserve. And also when I heard these individuals talking about, that the travel commando is saying he has brought development in the village, a lot of people are able to construct in the village because of him, that is a lie. Sometimes let us agree. Let us agree. If it is the lie, show us also what you have done in your community. How many people have been in position to construct because of your influence in your own community? Before you start talking against the successful stories that have come out because of the impact of the travel commando, before you start talking negatively about those stories, you also show us that it is because of your influence that has made also so and so and so to construct. You see, however much you are too jealous in your life, you need to conquer. These are facts. Gitariba was able to buy that piece of land and start its construction because of the influence of the travel command. Even that one, he don't want to agree. Mama Ann's family, the same thing. Even the princess, it was because of the influence of his brother. And she keeps on saying that almost every day. But these individuals always comes rubbish it that no. There is nothing the travel commander has ever done. Those guys worked. They worked for whatever they have got. But, let us say they worked. Who opened their minds? Who opened their eyes? who was able to hold their hands to make them reach where they have reached. You see, let's learn how to speak the truth, not just bringing camouflage because you want always to disagree. Their work is always to disagree, like this Carol woman. Her work is to disagree from Monday to Monday, year to year, month to month. Even when she's seeing correct things, she does not want to agree. She always wants to be on the negative. Let's learn to tell the truth. The truth is, a lot of people were able to construct. A lot of people were able to construct because of the influence of the travel commando. First, Mayuguno, Mama Ann's family, Getty Reba, Diana Kim, Burundian traveler, Nasto, a lot of even the fisherman himself. All this is because of the influence of the travel commando. I have not even counted all. The number is too long. Even Alex is having that fair house because of the travel commando. Whether it has been built by the mad, but it is because of the travel commando. You guys, did you watch the house Alex was really sleeping in? Did you really watch? Did you watch the house Alex was sleeping in before the travel commando constructing for Alex that house? Did you guys really see the house Alex was sleeping in? Or you guys really want me one day to come and drop that on your eyes so that you can believe that these are facts? The travel commando has been in position to change Alex's life. Because the travel commando visited Alex's home with his wife. They visited. At that time, it was, I think that was the time, it rained. There was a time it rained too much. I think that's when they were going to see the newly house, when they are starting to construct for Git River. But Alex's house was really alarming. You may think it is a house of pigs. You may think it was a house where pigs are sleeping in. This is not an insult. It is the truth. It is the fact. Whether you like it or not, it is. Alex looked like the person who was abandoned. A person who had no future at all in life. And the travel commando gave him life by helping him to construct that house. But you get some people are trashing that those are, he has contributed nothing. I can assure you, even some of these individuals, they are the position where they are right now. It's because of the influence of the travel commando, including me. However much I'm getting little money here and there, it is helping me. It is helping me. It does something. It does something. So, if they're saying there is nobody outside there, okay, me, I'm here. If they're saying there is nobody outside there, okay, me, I'm here. Me, I'm here. Wait. So people should stop. They should stop. Some of them probably will say, okay, no, what have you achieved? My channel has been monetized. So what is that? It is an achievement. What's wrong with some people? They fear the truth. They fear the truth. But it is not right. Give credit where credit is due. Give credit where credit is due. The issue of people constructing houses, it is not a lie. Some people were able to get women, wives. Now, you won't tell me also that one is a lie. Some people were able to get wives, women, because of the travel command. But even those ones who have gotten women, they have not appreciated. They have not appreciated. What they are also resorting to do is to rubbish. That no, it is not true. So where do they got those wives? So let me tell you, the travel commander has built homes. People are married. People are now having children. These are not lies. People are now having children. Eh? Others are still giving. Other people were able to marry their women because of the travel command. One of them is Mr. Kukuman. You know, Mr. Kukuman was able to marry his wife because of the travel commando. These are not lies. These are facts. You see, let's learn to stick to the truth. For you, if you don't see the value of the travel commando, other people are seeing. Including me, we are seeing. We know its value. We know its value. People were able to get women. People were able to visit these communities. People were able to buy land. People bought land. People bought land. And people are still buying land. You know? Let me give you an example of Mayugono. All whatever you are seeing that Mayugono has right now, it was because of the influence of the travel command. Whether you want to like it or not, that is it. There is no way you're going to camouflage about it. Because Mayugono himself came out and said it very, very clearly. And he keeps on praising him, my boss, my boss, my boss, because he knows the value of the travel command. You know, it is the truth, whether you like it or not. So when I see these individuals like Karod talking nonsense, don't be surprised that this lady, actually, she's the one who married herself with the money that she got from the platform talking about the travel command. Don't be surprised that women these days are helping their husband to marry themselves. Because they have the money. And their husband do not have the money. So the higher chances they're marrying themselves. Don't be surprised. You see, some of these things people never come out and talk. But there are possibilities. Now, there are some women, when they realize that their husband cannot be in position to marry them, they are not financially stable, and they are the ones who are making money from this platform, talking about the travel command. They are actually helping their husband to marry themselves. I know the truth is bitter. Somebody is going to come out here and dish me out. But I can assure you, you don't know what is going in their rooms, in their bedrooms, in their sitting rooms. You don't know. Some of these individuals, they are helping their husband to marry themselves. Yes. You know? Other people were able to get wives through the travel command. Not one, not two, not twice. There are many. I just don't want to bring this story here about these individuals. But if I was to mention their names one by one, you guys would be very shocked. I know you know the few. But there are other people. The ones I know, they are like 5. So, you guys, that platform of the travel command has done a lot. It has done a lot. It has done a lot. Look at the house Dev Jr. is building. Very, very magnificent house. Very, very powerful. Then you say that the travel commander has contributed nothing. Do you have brains, really? The needy woman is constructing. All those are because of the travel command. So please, before you start talking nonsense, listen to what you're saying out. Listen. This man was able to build a lot of platforms. A lot of platforms. A lot of platforms. So he has changed lives after lives. And I can assure you, a lot of these people who are now having that YouTube platforms are booming. You know, some of them are educating their brothers and sisters. They're going to school. You know, and when they do well, they will get jobs. And all this will help to transform their families. All this impact of the travel command. Some people are going to school. Some people are going to school. Some people are being sponsored. All this because of the travel command. You know? Some people are able to pay their medical bills. All this because of the travel command. So why don't we appreciate this man? Why don't we appreciate this man? Please, let's stop talking nonsense. You know? You won't capitalize on a minor thing to destroy a bigger future, a bigger picture. You see, the problem these individuals now have created, those that the travel commando probably would now help, cannot now access help from the travel command. Because now he has lost trust. Because he can be pushed to help this, and the person turn against him. So even him right now, he needs to protect his family. You know? If you remember very well, there's a story that I came out with. There were people who used to claim to be negative reactors. When people could go to them to help them to build their platforms, they could connive and say, no, if you want your platform to grow very fast, you go to him, go to the travel commando. And actually the travel commando didn't know this. But I made a video about it, that there are people, some reactors, who are sending individuals to go to the travel commando so that their platforms can be built. I made a video about that. And that was, I think, immediately after the party. After the party. I made it very, very clear. And you see, by that time, my YouTube platform was very tiny. Very, very tiny. Probably I could not be even noticed. Yes. That was the time I was struggling. I didn't know even how to put moderators. People could insult me. People could abuse me. But I was speaking the truth. And I will continuously stand for the truth. I will. This is not a time to give up. This is the time to fight more harder. And we are going to continuously do that. Because we are unshakable. We stand for the truth. And the truth will always set us free. In life, you better stand for the truth than standing for a lie. Whether you want to get few people, few, but when you are speaking the truth, things that will never come back and torment you. And that's why I'll keep on supporting the travel commando at all costs without fear or favor. Because this young man deserved to be given respect. He deserved. He worked for it. He really worked for it. These are facts. And really it pains me seeing people trying to crucify him. It pains. Let's learn to stand for the truth. Let's learn. If you remember the story of electricity, when he was trying to bring electricity at his place, people were fighting him. They didn't want him to get power. Even after him paying a lot of money, power was not taken to his home. And when these people realize that he has been in position now to put solar at his villa, later they came in and said, we are now ready to bring for you power. And he said, no, remain with your power. All these things are people who are trying to fight development and fighting. Because if somebody can be in position to pay money so that you can put for him power, then you say, no, you need to add this, you bring a lot of excuses. Then after seeing that he was able to put solar at his home, then now you come that we are ready, we are 100% ready, we want to bring for you power. Are you seeing that type of madness? Why? Why are we Africans really having this type of behavior? This type of attitude is not really going to help us. We really need to look for ways to do things in a right way. You know? Because this is how we are dragging ourselves behind. Each and every day we are dragging ourselves. Yet we can be better people. We can really be better people. You know? We can be better people. So it's really very, very alarming. Now, I've seen these couples are still loitering within the village there. They're still loitering. You know, they move, now they are back in the village, they're rotating, moving up and down, trying to look for views. It is not a bad thing. But I want to send again another warning to this man. You know, I even don't know how to separate who is Jason. I think Jason is the man and Gina is the woman. I want to send a warning. This might be my last warning to the man. That if you continue roaming with your wife here in Africa, and a young man here in Africa will learn on how you are finished. The truth is, a lot of young men here in Africa are looking for those people who come from from USA. They're looking for them because they have a belief they are very rich. So if one of the young men in the village lands on, you are finished, you will go back to the US alone. You know, sometimes we pass these messages as a joke, but somebody one day will end up crying. Some people will end up crying one day. I see him how he's loitering around, moving like a goat. You know, the man is so weak, like he's sick. I really don't know whether that man is sick, whether he's what. You know, they are the ones who keep on trolling the travel commando in those other platforms. You know, talking so badly about the travel commando. Those couples, Gina and something, those. But you see, some of the things we always talk about them jokingly like this, but at one point it might become true. Very, very serious warning to him. Otherwise, I wish they could arrest the man and they leave the woman to the cuckoo man. Mr. Cuckoo man. Mr. Cuckoo man will dance there. I know that is what he's praying for. Remember, somebody also took his wife. You know, he might end up raising a child that does not belong to him. I'm telling you. Because that child, I think, belongs to a friend to the lion. You know, when we talk like this, they will feel bad, but let them feel bad. No? Thank you so much for always turning up to watch my videos. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. And remember, also check Dr. Wewe YouTube platform. You know, today I have a problem with power at my place. So a video will be up on Dr. Wewe tomorrow. But please go and check and subscribe to Dr. Wewe YouTube platform. And also, please, let's take this platform to 5,000 subscribers. What are you really waiting for? What is your problem? You mean all these videos that I've released and you're watching and you have not yet subscribed? Which other video do you want me to release to make you subscribe? Eh? What type of a video? You know, there are people who are stingy. Even just clicking that button to subscribe. Yeah. But they want to watch. They will watch you. But I still appreciate. But why don't you subscribe? You subscribe. I need 50. 50 today. If I can wake up and I see 50 people have subscribed, that would be the best. Yes. You subscribe. What is really pulling you behind? You know, sometimes when I sit down and I'm like, but now, of course, you know, I cannot force people to subscribe. It is your wish to subscribe. But also, why don't you support a brother? I'm not begging for you to donate here. I'm just begging you to subscribe. That's the only thing. I don't need money. I only subscribe. Don't be mean. You know, there are people when they are walking with gloomy faces. Gloomy faces. They want to bring gloomy faces also to the platforms. You subscribe. Stop being mean. I will tell you. You stop being mean. I know somebody will be like, oh, now you're talking about me. I'm not going to subscribe. Okay, you stop being mean. I've told you. You know, nobody will ever tell you. Me, I will tell you. You stop being mean. You are mean with the money. You are mean with everything. But wait. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for always turning up to watch my videos. You know, sometimes we need to joke. You know, stop being having, you know, gloomy faces from morning to evening. It's not wise. It's not good at all. You know, it needs to relax your mind. You know, and that is why this platform is there to bring a smile on your face. Please, you know. Yes, so okay, now you subscribe. Yes. See you again in our next video tomorrow. May God bless you. Today we are going to have only one video because today I've been really very busy, very busy. So I was not able to make the first video. So today we are going to only have one video. So please subscribe. Let's go to 10,000. I mean 5,000 subscribers. And I believe in you, and I know we can make it. And yes, so thank you so much, and let me send my regards to all of you from watching me from the USA, UK, Canada, all of you from the Caribbean, and not forgetting all my good people here in Africa. My greetings to Carol West. You know, thank you so much for your big support. Diana Charles, Judy Moyo, Elena, Joan, Kish, thank you so much. Sheila, thank you. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Yvonne Canning, thank you so much. And thank you for always making it to this platform. And lastly, I really want to send my special greetings to Janet Irish. Thank you, and thank you big time for your big support to this platform. Let me also say hi to Yuri, thank you so much. Winnie Ball, thank you a million times. I really do appreciate your big support to this platform. Jacqueline, thank you so much. And all of you, Beauty, thank you. All my good people outside there, I really, Erethra, Doreen Small, Rose Green, Beauty, a lot of you. Sometimes, wow. But please, thank you so much for making this platform being what it is today. I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate all of you who always turn up to watch my videos. I really don't take that for granted. You make my day. And really, really, I do appreciate all of you. Let's meet again in our next video tomorrow. May God bless you abundantly. Let's meet again.